2NUR FM News. For our sponsor, General Trades, professional roofing, maintenance and restoration.
It's 8:30. Good morning, I'm Belinda De Lasheras with Hunter News. It looks as though there's another headache looming for the Baird government's plans to cut Newcastle's heavy rail line and install light rail instead. The Awabakor Aboriginal Land Council has lodged a late claim for a 2.2 kilometre section of the corridor in a bid to prevent any development on the prime real estate. The Land Council is arguing the corridor, along with several other sites in the city, were no longer being used or occupied for a public purpose and therefore eligible to be claimed. A Bandidos outlaw motorcycle gang affiliate has been granted strict conditional bail following an alleged aggravated break-in near Lake Macquarie. 2 men reportedly stole a number of items from a home on Sealand Parade at Fishing Point yesterday afternoon before escaping in a silver Audi sedan. The vehicle and one of the men allegedly involved were later located at Teralba. Senior Constable Angela Corbett says the 21-year-old is facing a raft of charges.
The man was taken to Charlestown Police Station and charged with aggravated break and enter in company, possess prohibited drug, supply prohibited drug and owner not disclose identity of driver passenger. He was given strict bail conditions to appear at Belmont Local Court on Wednesday the 28th of January.
New State Labor leader Luke Foley is set to pay the Hunter a visit later today to discuss the future of Newcastle rail line. He's due to arrive at Hamilton Station around midday, joining Shadow Minister for the Hunter Sonia Hornery and Newcastle MP Tim Crackenthorpe. Mr Foley will then make his way to Maitland around 2 this afternoon before wrapping up his trip in Raymond Terrace at 4. The region's vocational training opportunities have received a boost thanks to new funding contracts being delivered at Hunter TAFE. From this month, students will benefit from government-subsidised training for courses up to and including Certificate 3 level, as well as funding for higher-level programs in targeted priority areas. Acting Hunter TAFE Director Christine Warrington says a wide range of subjects are eligible.
We have up to 400 courses on offer, particularly in the areas of apprenticeship training, ranging from electrical to mechanical engineering, cookery, hairdressing, those sorts of things that we've always been able to deliver to our Hunter footprint. And we're really looking forward to having a booming year so that the Hunter and Central Coast regions and industry in those regions can grow and succeed.
Newcastle Rugby League Premiership winner Brad Murray has pleaded guilty to mid-range drink driving after facing Belmont Local Court yesterday. Police say he consumed 6 schooners of beer in 4 hours on November 29 before driving south on the Pacific Highway at Belmont, where his Holden Ute was seen drifting between lanes. Murray registered a blood alcohol reading of 0.11 and will complete a traffic offenders program before being sentenced in March. Wollombi Valley Landcare Group has been given a show of green confidence, picking up a $10,500 funding grant as part of the federal government's National Landcare Program. Up to $5 million in one-off 25th anniversary grants are being rolled out nationwide to help fund around 291 projects in conserving and managing the natural resource space. Shadow Minister for Agriculture Joel Fitzgibbon says the Wollombi cash injection will mean big things for the area's Aleppo Street Extension rehabilitation program.
This is $10,500 to a local group which is dedicated to ensuring the quality of our waterways, but also dealing with problems like weeds on agricultural land. And they'll be using the money to do ongoing work around the Wollombi Brook, ensuring water quality.
Now with sport, Cecilia Connell.
The Newcastle Knights are tempting fate, including pivotal playmaker Jared Mullen in the Auckland Nine squad. It's compulsory for all clubs to field at least one of their top 5 players in the competition, with Mullen the only player in this category to have the benefit of an uninterrupted pre-season. It's hoped the decision won't be a repeat of last year's blow when Mullen tore his hamstring and was sidelined for the first 5 games of the NRL season. Aberglasslyn off-road motorcycle rider Toby Price has slipped 1 spot to 6th position after Stage 3 of the Dakar Rally. The 27-year-old is currently 12 minutes and 24 seconds off the pace overall in the 9,000-kilometre journey from Argentina to Bolivia. And facing a dramatic slump in numbers, the Hunter Diving Academy is holding Learn to Dive clinics from next week, following fears the region may be at risk of losing the sport if members don't increase. That's sport. I'm Cecilia Connell.
2NUR FM News time is coming up to 25 to 9.